that's the end of this tutorial. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your good sis Lisa Patz in the building. What we doing today? What you doing today? What am I doing today? I look a bit different and I'm loving it. I don't really know like what to say apart from I'm gassed right now. Like, it's been so long since I've transformed myself or done anything. Like, I haven't put makeup on in like weeks. Well, properly. Like, put makeup on, but not like you're a full beat. I haven't worn a wig in a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I think it's been about 2 years since I've last worn a wig. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, why I did this look, what is this look, keep watching, and I hope you enjoy watching me struggle putting this wig on. But listen, in the end, you got there, okay? I love watching like transformation videos, or I love watching like makeup artists doing people's faces and like transforming them, and I love seeing like all the techniques that they use and stuff like that. But at the same time, I also love to like figure it out on my own and just see if I can achieve something similar to what I'm looking at. The idea is to take a hairstyle and a makeup look from the same person but 2 separate pictures and then put them into one. I thought if I combine them together, yeah, you know, 2-in-1 transformation. And we're at this video. These celebrities that I'm gonna use, I find them really inspiring. I think they take a lot of risks with their makeup and their hair, and they just do the damn thing every time it hits, every time. So the first one is gonna be the Stallion. That's picture 1. She looks fantastic. Yada 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 yada. But that's the hair. So I've got a curly hair unit. And then for the makeup, we're gonna do this one. I thought I would start off somewhat simple, but also I feel like this is somewhat of a staple look for Meg. Like, I know her. I feel like I see her do this quite a lot, like not a lot on the under eye, and like she has a really nice dramatic wing and she just like accentuates her eye shape so nicely. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. I've had this on my head the whole time. I've just laid my edges. I think I'm gonna do the bald cap method. Yep, that worked. To do this, it looks so funny. To do this, I just used ECOSTYLER and I put a little bit on the front of my hair, went in with a soft brush and just laid it. It's probably been, I've tied it down now for like 10-20 minutes. So now I'm gonna take my bald cap, gonna do the the bald cap method. Oh my god, I haven't done this in so long. I probably should have watched a tutorial before I did this because I kind of don't remember what I'm doing, but I also do. So with the bald cap method, if I remember correctly, you're basically just melting it into your scalp or your skin. I'm just gonna cut holes for my ears and then use Got To Be freeze spray. This is her, this is she. I washed her last night. The thing is with this wig, so I already had this wig and I knew I wanted to do curly hair for this transformation, so I did that on purpose. And I had this wig because I wore it on my birthday, not last year, the year before, and I love this wig. The only thing about this wig is that it does shed a lot. You know when like frontals, the hair starts to come out the other side? Like, it does that like a lot, and you can just pull the hair out. It is what it is. And that's the end of this tutorial. I'm gonna do it in stages. We'll do the middle first. I feel like I see people do the middle first. Let's do the middle first and then go from there. The glue that I'm using is Ghost Bond. Did used to use wigs a lot, so I know what one. Like, I know that Ghost Bond is it, right? Right? Unless something's changed, I don't know. You guys let me know. And I know with Ghost Bond, you just want to use a small amount now. want to see. Let's just go for it. I think I'm going to do 3 layers, maybe 2. So just going to blow dry it to make sure that it dries. Just want to show you where it's at. But yeah, I'm just going to keep going. This is the bit that I hate the most. This is like what I really don't like about wigs, is how long it takes to put it on. Like, I could just use Got To Be free spray, but I just feel like it looks better when I do Ghost Bond. I want to start on my makeup, like I really want to get started with my makeup, so I think that's why I'm getting a little bit impatient now. Okay, we're gonna lay this side. Okay, it's on. What I think I might do is just put a tiny bit of mousse. I'm gonna keep it buck with y'all. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, cool. What I'm gonna do now is tie it down. So I've seen so many people use like a little mini silk thing to tie it down. I'm just gonna fold it quite a few times, place it exactly on the hairline. The hair is stuck in there. Okay, I feel like they only leave it on for like 10 minutes, but I'm basically gonna leave it on while I style the hair. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is get the parting. I'm gonna spray a little bit of water, just on the middle. I'm gonna put a little bit of mousse. This is the LOTTA body. I sounded so British. LOTTA body. I have heard quite a few people talk about this mousse, so I feel like it's probably a good one to go for. Is it dumb to do my parting now? Do you guys see? Do you see this? There's a piece of thread right here from when I fucking saved this shit. Mad. Oh, right. Split this off. Put that away. So I just spray it with a little bit of water first. And I'm just gonna run my hands through it. It doesn't need to be fully wet. Oh my god. Did you see how much hair just came out of this? Oh my god, why? I do like using this on curly hair a little bit more than I like using product, especially on hair like this. Like, I just think it looks so good. Like, look at it. Look at this. Now we're gonna do the other side. What I'm gonna do now is, it's been like 10 minutes since I put down, because I want to get my edges laid now-ish. Let's see what this looks like. Such a long video. It's like stuck. Ow. I'm quite happy with how it looks, you know. This parting is off though. It's not the middle. I don't know if I've said this before on my channel, but I really struggle with partings. Why is it so off the mark? Nah, you lot. Is this pissing me off? You got this. It's easy, it's light work. Light work, light work, light work, light work. Just to find my hair for it to get messed up again. but it's fine. She has got some baby hairs. It's like here where there's there's no hair on the wig. I'm gonna do 2 on this side. This, I can't lie, this is also a bit that I used to struggle with a lot. The longer that I'm doing this, the more I'm realizing like that it's actually really a task. Like it's actually really, this is actually like a challenge, especially because like this is not what I usually do. So this is definitely a challenge for me. But now I'm gonna take this and try and get these edges looking right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it before I ruin it. I'm actually sweating. I knew this would take long, but I didn't think it would take this long, you know? But I'm just gonna put some more mousse on this front bit because I was combing it out. Put some more mousse, smooth it in, get it looking right. Because this hair was not set in the middle part, it's wanting to lift here. How I'm gonna combat that is the blow dryer. I don't know how else to do it. If you have another way, like please let me know, but I don't know. I'm just gonna blow dry this bit down. Ow! Oh my god, I did it way too hot and it burnt my head. Okay, the wig is on, yay! Now we get to do the makeup, so this is the fun bit. Her makeup looks kind of like how I like my makeup, which is really quite matte, but the glow comes with the highlighter. Like it looks like the glow is coming from just the highlighter. This is the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. I really like this primer. I like how it like feels. So I'm gonna put a little bit of powder on my face first, and I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty one. Usually I would use my Fenty powder, but hold on. My hands are too slippery because I've just put moisturizer on it. I'm just gonna take some of that powder, and usually I like push it all the way into my skin, but because this one's my under eye color, I don't want to do that because I don't think it will look good underneath my foundation. For the brows, it also looks like she has quite similar to mine. Like she does the ombre at the front and everything. I'm gonna try and get this on camera because I feel like it's really hard to get footage of you doing your brows on camera. She does do the ombre brow, it looks like, and her eyebrow, again, it does look kind of similar to how I do mine, but the end of her eyebrow goes really thin, so I'm gonna do that as well. Whereas I think I usually do mine a little bit thicker at the end. Brows are on. I'm not 100% sure about them. I know something's off, but I can't figure out what it is. I feel like maybe I can see it now. I've just realized that I did not take the excess glue off of this, so I really should do that now. So we're gonna see how these edges look. Not terrible, but also not great. The way that this side is sitting, I feel like is right. The way that this side is sitting, I feel like is a no. Also, there's still white in the lace. I'm gonna use a little bit of rubbing alcohol to get rid of like any like white bits, any extra glue. I think it looks enough like Meg for it to be okay. So we're just gonna leave it and let's get on with this makeup. Just gonna blend out this concealer. I actually like using concealer 9 times out of 10 to prime my eyes. I feel like it just gives such a nice smooth base. I'm gonna use the powder to set that. This bit that's white is really irritating me. So eyelids are primed and ready. Finally do this. Oh my god, this has taken so long. I've brought 2 palettes in here with me. I brought the JACLYN AINA palette, which is, if you don't have it, like, I'm not gonna lie, what are you doing? You should be doing this, okay? And then I have the JACLYN Hill Morphe palette. Her crease looks quite like warm. We're gonna use first edges. Right there, edges. Put that in my crease. Now she doesn't actually put it as high as like I usually do. Doesn't look like anyway. I would put this all the way up to the brow bone, but on hers it looks like it stops like right there, but she does bring it all the way in. I'm really trying to copy this, you know. I would usually drag mine out like that, but it doesn't look like she does that. To the other side. Clean blending brush and go in with like a colour that's very similar to my skin tone and blend the edges. That's the colour I put on my crease. So next I'm gonna use Credit, which is this one. She's looking like that, isn't it? So I'm just gonna try and place it like where it looks like it is on her eyelid. I'm so interested to see what this wig looks like on camera. Like, I'm not gonna lie guys, like I don't like the way it looks in real life right now. It looks so bad. Yes.
Oh, I was thinking, why is she in a room? If you ain't wearing this for carnival, I won't wear it. Okay. I'm not lying. I'm not joking with you.
I know you ain't joking.
This is exactly the kind of wig I wanted.
Oh, I didn't even say what colour I was using. Oh my god. I'm using Lituation. And it looks like she's put it all over her lid. Now, I can't lie, like this colour looks really, really similar to the colour in the picture. But it also looks like there's like another dimension to it. She's definitely put it like all over her eyelid. With these palette, like you really don't need to wet it like at all. It just looks so good. I'm so glad that I got it. My sister was going to America at the time that it was released and I said, get me that palette please, thanks. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, it's just so pretty. That's what it looks like. So I'm gonna use the other side of the brush and put that kind of like in the middle. So now I'm gonna blend the edges of the eyeshadow because hers looks kind of blended. At first I thought maybe she's black, but I don't know, I don't think she did. Oh, maybe she did. It doesn't look the same. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of the black slash this color. She's definitely got some black on there. Really be very careful though, because this is black. Like, it can really go left so quickly. God, I wish I would have added this before, but here we are. It looks quite similar, you know. Okay. Now it's time for eyeliner. Now this is the bit I'm not talking at all. Like I'm not gonna speak for this because I need to concentrate. She just does a really thin line and then her wing is like extended. I think if I clean them up, it will look good. What do you think? For lashes today, I'm going with these from SOSU. I don't think you can really see them, but they are called Milan. When I tell you these lashes, they're so nice. Like, I don't know, it's really hard to tell what lashes she's wearing like from the picture, but I reckon it's something similar to this. Okay, I just changed my top so that I don't have to do it later. I'll put my lashes on now because they have been sitting there for a sec. Okay, that's cute. Yep, that's very cute. Right, foundation time. I am gonna bring a little bit down to my chest because, as I said, this is what I'm gonna be wearing, so I want to make sure that it's like the right color. And I'm using my NARS foundation in MACAO. I've only just got this pump, so I might squirt, put 3 pumps on. And what I like about this foundation, it is such a nice texture. And the way that it covers like my scars and everything. I'm just patting whatever's left on those white bits. Okay, I think that helped a little bit. I'm not going to do any more because I know that it can get gunky real quick. For concealer, I felt like I'm really feeling these eyes. Like, I think they look so good. And I think once I have my concealer on, it's just going to look better now. She does contour her nose, but I don't know. I don't really do that. So I'm not going to. Like, I do, but I don't do it the way that, like, she probably would. I just don't think it looks good on my nose. Doing it that way, doing the 2 lines and then bringing them down all the way. Like, I just don't think it looks good. My AINA, she has no eyeshadow underneath her wing, so we're gonna clean this up, but we're gonna clean it up with a different brush. Her face looks flawless. Like, let's be real, her face looks flawless. What's happened to the lighting? Like, hopefully that's a bit better. I'm just putting, oh my god, I didn't even say what concealer I was using, sorry. I'm so excited to see how this is gonna come out. Like, I'm so excited. So I used the Flawless Fusion Laura Mercier Ultra Long Wear Concealer. Now I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless in Tan Sand. Yeah, it's just good flawless concealer. I'm just gonna put that literally on like my very inner corner. I'm just gonna clean up my wing now. This concealer feels like it needs to be blended out right now, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave that a little bit not blended because I want to do my contour before I set. Just gonna contour a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much because it actually doesn't look like she has on. As I said, I'm not doing my nose like hers because that does not work on my nose. Like, the way that my nose is set up, it doesn't work. Like, I can see that. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead. So I really hate the look of like too much contour when your forehead is, when you've got a wig on. Like, I think it just looks so weird. She keeps her contour like really back here, so I'm gonna try and do that as well. This is all blended. Like, her face looks more light than dark. Like, it looks more highlighted than it looks contoured. I do like that concealer. Okay, now we're gonna set under eye. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bake because I feel like Meg bakes. Like, I feel like she does. Like, the way that her face comes out, like, I feel like she must bake to get that result. So I'm gonna bake. I'm gonna set my face with my dark mineralized skin finish. Okay, I'm just gonna set my face, especially down here. Don't tell me the lace is already lifting. That lace or hair? No, that's hair. And then I'm gonna set my chest as well because I did put the makeup on my chest. I'm gonna contour rather than bronze because she doesn't look that bronzed. Like her forehead does, but her cheeks don't. This is the medium sleek face palette thing, contour palette. And again, I'm keeping it all very much back here. It doesn't really look like she brought it forward like at all. I'm gonna reinforce the contour that I put on my nose. And then just to set this, I'm gonna okay. It doesn't actually look like she's really used a lot of blush or any really. So I'm gonna use Sahara. I'm gonna put this blush on. It looks again like she really keeps it, like if there is any blush, it's at the back of her face. I'm gonna do that too. If Meg does it, I do it. Yo, my face looks. Now I'm gonna bake while I do my under eyes. Do that. It's been a while since I've done my makeup, so this feels really good. Like, there's just a certain way you feel when you do your makeup that's just like unmatched. I'm gonna put in my waterline a brown because it looks like she's got like a brown and then smoked it out with like a dark brown. So I'm gonna do that too. Oh, this is Teddy Icol from MAC. And you know what's funny? I used to think that I didn't make that face. You know that face where you're like, I used to think I didn't make that face, but I did. For my lash line, it looks like she's got like a really warm brown. So I'm going to go with like a mix of these two, very close to my lower lash line. She definitely has something there, but it's very subtle. So, and then to make sure that that is like blended, just gonna blend it. This has nothing on it. Just to make sure that line isn't too harsh. An ice cream truck has just driven. What? What the heck? Do you know that it's winter? I know we don't want no ice cream right now. I'm really excited about this. This looks very good. I'm just gonna wipe off any extra powder. Highlighter, I'm using Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. I've had this thing for years. Her highlight actually looks like it comes down kind of low and close to her mouth. So I'm gonna do that as well. And then she definitely got some on her nose. The way that my nose is set up, I cannot do the full bridge thing. Like, to me, it doesn't look good. Like, I need to accentuate my nose the way that it's naturally made. Yeah, that's cute. One last thing, I'm gonna do an inner corner highlight. This is Beyond Powder Highlighter. I think it's in Oh My God. It's a really nice like champagne gold. I'm gonna put that on. It looks like she's literally just like cupped it in there. Doesn't look like she put it on like her lower lash line at all. It looks like it's just on the top. Yo. Her wing is longer than mine, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not touching it again. I'm not touching it again. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna set my brows. Hers don't look like fluffy, but you can see the hairs. Again, I really thought that I was one of those girls that didn't have to do this, but I do. Like, what about that makes it easier? I don't get it. This. So funny. We're almost done. Look, okay, can we just do something? My lighting looks terrible now because it's changed. Like, this looks like way too much. Is that better? But yeah, sorry about the lighting, guys. I will take like a really good picture and like make sure that it looks extra good, because I know that this looks a bit meh. Okay. Woo! I'm starting to get really hot. So for the lips, she looks like she's just got like a regular like pinky nude on, so I'm gonna do that. I'm using Chestnut from MAC. My lips are so dry right now. This is from MAC. It's Brick Dust. And then I feel like she put on like a really like lip gloss over it. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Oh my god, I think I'm done. Okay, let me see if I can fix the lighting, because this is not gonna work. I'm hoping that this lighting is good. Anyways, this is the final look. Hold on. Hold on. I'm really happy with how this has come out. I'm so excited to do all of the other ones. I've literally got a good couple planned to come, so I'm really excited. I'm so happy with how this came out. Like, I feel like I still look like myself, but I really like a middle part curly. Like, I do. Like, I can't lie, I always thought it looked dead on me. I kind of feel like middle parts don't look the best on me, but maybe it's the curls, I don't know. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so happy that this worked. I'm so sorry about the lighting. Like, next time I'm gonna make sure that I do it all in the day rather than like going into the night. So I'm done. I love the hair. I haven't worn a wig in so long, and this is giving me all kinds of life right now. These curls. But thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun doing this. Like, it did take me quite a while, I can't lie. Like, I started probably about 3.5 to 4 hours ago. So I think I nailed it. That's a bit presumptuous of me, but I don't know, I'm gonna put the 2 pictures here. You guys tell me if you think I got this makeup and the hair right. The wig, do you know what? I think overall it looks pretty okay. Like, I wouldn't look too close. Like, I would just stay back there. Up close, you can tell me it's not my hair, but from afar, you can't tell me this ain't my hair. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments any other people you want me to do. I already have some planned, but the next couple that I'm gonna do another wig. But I also want to do some natural hairstyles, because I don't see many people like recreating more creative natural hairstyles, and I think it'll be quite interesting. I have some plans. Like, comment, rate, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Yeah, don't show too much. Listen, the wig looks real good, like from afar.